Hello everyone, and thanks for logging on to the last Elon Local News web exclusive before fall break. I'm Ryan Gwaltney.
And I'm Ashlyn Vogelsang. Here are the stories we're following today. New updates today with the government shutdown. Speaker of the House, John Boehner, proposed to lift the impending debt ceiling crisis for 6 weeks while keeping the government shut down. The proposal did not mention Obamacare. Republican leaders said the future of Obamacare will be a topic of discussion with the president. Stick with Elon Local News as we continue to cover the government crisis.
Every Thursday morning, Newman Lumen presents Thursday Inspiration to the Elon community. The event is meant to offer both faculty and students the opportunity to reflect. Elon's Hillel director, Nancy Luberoff, spoke this morning. She talked about her own personal understanding of multi-faith.
If you're a business major and thinking about going to grad school, staying at Elon might be a good choice. The Princeton Review ranked Elon's MBA program as the second best administered business school in the country. Elon also ranks among the top business schools in the Southeast. The editors wrote, quote, "For a business education with a personal touch, the tiny Elon MBA is an excellent choice. The program enrolls 60 new students each semester."
It was movie night here in McCune yesterday. Students from the Elon in LA program debuted the films they produced, and the audience had the opportunity to ask questions. Students involved with the program are required to complete internships. Jay McMurdy, the director of Elon LA, had some advice for students interested in the program.
The best quality about an intern is that they're resourceful, they're adaptable, and they always have a good attitude.
Sprite is not just a soda. A new study shows it is now a successful hangover cure. The study conducted by Chinese scientists found the drink had positive effects on alcohol-related symptoms. The study also found that other drinks, like herbal teas, actually worsen the effects.
Fall break begins tomorrow, and that means construction will begin in the Mosley Center. The lot will become home to the Inman Admissions Center. During construction time, the Mosley Center will lose 100 parking spots. There will be new spots built on East College Avenue for students to park.
Thanksgiving may be a month away, but it is not too early to start making travel plans. Travelocity flights say this year's flights prices will be higher than last year. The average flight costs around $415. The website also gave some tips for booking your flights. First, try to buy your ticket as soon as possible. Also, be flexible on your travel days and search for alternative airports.
If you're sticking around for fall break, there's a few sports games happening. On Friday, the women's volleyball team will host the Citadel at 7 p.m. Also at 7 p.m. from across campus, the women's soccer team will take on Wofford in the Southern Conference matchup. Moving on to Saturday, women's volleyball will be back on the court at 4 p.m. to take on Georgia Southern. If you're not interested in watching football this Sunday, no worries. The women's soccer team will be back on the pitch against Furman. And finally, most students should be back on campus by Tuesday evening, just in time to catch the men's soccer team host Georgia Southern.
That's all the news we have for you now.
For the latest news, be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Also, be sure to check back to our website at elonlocalnews.com. From all of us here at Elon, have a great weekend, Elon.